Hi beautiful, thanks for joining me today, and yes, it's all about your thighs. So inner thighs and outer thighs, we're going to get you toned, feeling confident in your bikini. And I'm not talking about that gap that everyone's going on about. I'm not talking about getting a gap, okay? I'm just talking about general toning and leaning out of your legs, making you feel sexy. Let's go and get you ready for summer. Inner thigh lifts, left foot comes in front, and just pulse your right leg up and down. Awesome, keep pulsing. Bring that right heel up towards the sky, toes down towards the ground. Now see that little box there? If it's ever too much, ever too difficult, just follow the little box. Never ever quit, okay? Awesome, you've got this. Pulsing up and down. Now both those hips, shine them towards me. Don't let that top hip roll back. It's really tempting, but honestly, when you've got headlights, you need to see where you're going, and I want to see you, so shine them straight towards me. Beautiful. Release. Coming into your ballerina butt lifts on this side. Bend off at your right knee and just raise your left leg up and down. Tiny little pulses. Do you feel it in your outer thighs? I should hope so. I am definitely feeling this. Also in your butt, it works your butt too. Now your arms don't have to be in front of you in first position. They can be anywhere. They can be on the ground. They can be doing crazy things in the air. Just make sure you've got your balance. So good. Keep pulsing. Okay, release now. Other side, inner thigh lifts. See the modified version there? If you need to do it on this side, go for it, that's fine. Now your hand can be on the inside of the ankle or the outside. This inner thigh of mine is a little lazy, so I'm on the outside. Whatever you do, grab that foot, hold on, and now flex the other foot and pulse it up and down. Yes, you've got this. Beautiful. Get those thighs up towards the sky. You've got it. Just keep pulsing up and down. And keep breathing. Making sure those hips aren't roly-poling around. Yes, I can see your headlights. They're facing towards me. I hope they're facing towards me. And just keep pulsing. Last few. And pulse. And breathe. And yes, you're all done. Awesome. Coming into your ballerina butt lifts on the other side. Pulsing up and down. Let those arms be free. They can be butterflies, they can be up to the sky, they can be down on the ground, or your pretty ballerina, up to you. Beautiful work. Releasing out, coming into your triangle lifts. Coming onto your left knee and your left hand, making sure they're stacked. Raise up to your right leg. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, come forward, and exhale, come back. See if you can point your leg up towards the sky in the middle, making that triangle effect. Beautiful. If it's not comfortable on your knee, make sure you get a blanket or a cushion if you need. You can stretch the arm right up to the sky, getting into your obliques as well here. But mostly, those inner and outer thighs are working hard to stabilize you and to get that leg up. Working really hard here. Don't let that leg drop. Make it nice and strong. Raise it up and raise it down. Stretch it forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. And point forward, and point back. And now, tiny little circles on the spot here. Reach the leg long. Imagine it's a pencil. Yes, your leg will look like a pencil after this. Okay, awesome. Skinny mini legs. Really stretch it out. Tiny little circles. Other direction as well. Make it fun and stretch it out. Beautiful. Other side, triangle lifts. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Now if your neck's getting tight at all, you can always look down. You don't need to look up. You can look straight towards me. Smile. I can see you. Go for it. Yes. Never quit, because I'm always here. I'm always going to be with you. I'm always going to support you. Awesome. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just use your breath. And don't let that leg get lazy in the middle there. So try to see if you can reach it up to the sky in the middle and down. And really stretch it forward and really stretch it back and forward and back. Beautiful. doing so well. Your leg may feel like a dead weight here, but honestly, your thighs are gonna love me tomorrow. I promise. Lean it out, stretch it out, and little circles. Tiny little circles here, making sure that leg is in line with your hip. Don't let it drop. You've got it. You've got it. Little circles, other direction. Tiny little circles. Keep breathing. Almost there. Awesome. Stretch it out and lower yourself down. Coming into frog legs. Knees come nice and wide, heels together. Inhale, exhale, extend the legs long, knees come together. And then inhale back, knees come wide. Exhale, extend. Inhale back. Exhale long. Inhale back. Beautiful. If you feel any pain in your lower back or your lower back is arching, you can bring your hands underneath your lower back here in a triangle position. Awesome, you can do that. Otherwise, bring your legs just down as low as you can control it. Awesome. Now the knees are coming nice and wide, but they're not coming too close towards you. This way you're going to use your abs and not your hip flexors. Beautiful. Extend the legs long and really glue them together. So you can get no gap between your inner thighs as you extend long. And squeeze, extend, inhale, extend, squeeze, inhale back. Exhale, extend. Beautiful. Now just crisscross the legs. See if you can keep gluing those inner thighs together. No gaps there. Awesome, keep going nice and fast. Using those inner thighs. Come down as low as you can control it. Get into those abs if you wish. Keep crisscrossing, breathing it out. Beautiful, last few. And release your legs out to the side. Cheerleader pulses. Bring your legs out as wide as possible, and they're just tiny little lifts of the inner thighs up and down. Tiny little pulses of those legs. Point those toes, lengthen out those legs, and use those inner thighs. Your legs are in a lengthened position, so your inner thighs should be working, but there's no chance of bulking, so make sure you're at your full range here. Awesome, pulsing up and down, tiny little pulses. You've got this. Now, I know you've always wanted to be a cheerleader. Yes, you have. Maybe you haven't, but I'm gonna cheer for you anyway. I'm cheering for you, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and keep it going. Just make sure you breathe, and pulse. Speed it up, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Last few, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Oh, release, so good. Coming into your bridge pose. Make sure you can touch your ankles. Inhale. Exhale. Peel the hips away from the earth, roll up through the spine, come up onto the shoulder blades. Inhale, come up into the balls of the feet now. And now squeeze the knees out and in, using those outer thighs. Awesome. Keep looking up to the sky and squeeze the backside. Staying up on the balls of the feet, tippy toes. If this hurts your knees at all, just skip it, it's not worth it. If it's hurting your inner thighs, do not skip it. And if it's hurting your outer thighs, even better. Awesome, really aiming at the outer thighs here. This is your final exercise, so make every little bit work. Imagine you're moving through water. Resistance here, nice and slow. Squeeze it in, squeeze it out. Exhale, inhale in, exhale out. Last few. Beautiful, roll it all the way down. You did it. Coming into your frog pose, just stretch it out, knees nice and wide. Heels are in line with the knees, and extend your spine forward. Look to one side if it feels good for your neck. Otherwise, you can have your forehead resting on your hands. And then just swap it over to the other side. Beautiful stretch for those inner thighs. Beautiful release. This way you're not going to be too sore tomorrow, I hope. Yeah, you did it. All done. Those inner thighs are going to love you tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you soon.